Hi fitness friends, today we have Gain Lean Muscle, written by our dear fitness friend Kristin. So if you like this workout, make sure you tell her in the comment section. For this workout, I'll be using heavy, medium, and light weights, my 16-inch elevation, and also my ball. If you don't have a ball or an elevation, you can still do this workout, just do it right on the ground. But I do recommend that you have some weights to add resistance and make this routine a challenge for you. All right, I have a 3-minute warm-up. If you need more than that, push pause and get it done. If not, grab your equipment and some water, and let's get ready to gain some lean muscle. All right, I'm gonna hit start on our warm-up. We have 30 seconds on, 30 seconds on, and 6 moves that we're working through. 10-second countdown is started. We're beginning with jumping jacks, and if you don't wanna jump, just go ahead and step it out. Make sure your chest is up and open and that you are breathing. Big arms, big legs. Our second move in the warm-up is alternating curtsy lunges with knee pulls. So you're going to be stepping back, crossing your leg back behind you into a nice deep curtsy lunge, pulling that knee up to your chest. Start to breathe, get warmed up. Get some oxygen flowing to your muscles. Nice deep lunge. Pull that knee up. Keep your form good, even in your warm-up. So your hips should be facing forward. For your curtsies, they shouldn't be getting all twisted when you step back in that cross step. Next, we're doing a walkout to a push-up. So at the top of your mat, hands up high, bend down, touch your toes. If your hamstrings are tight, you can bend your knees. Walk it out, high plank, push-up. Walk it back. Go again. Next we have a lunge and twist. So a nice big lunge. Put your hands down on either side of your forward foot. Twist that one arm up towards your leg. Switch feet. Then switch again. Next we have a squat. So you're squatting down low and deep. Put your hands under your toes and bring your butt up. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. My hamstrings are really tight right now for the second day in a row. So this feels really good. And our last move in the warm-up is toe touch jacks. So instead of bringing your toes out and your arms up, bring them forward. Opposite hand, opposite toe. Okay, so for our first set here, we have moves that are paired up. We're doing 50 seconds on, and immediately following that, 30 seconds on for the second move. And then you have a 15-second rest. We're gonna go through those moves 3 times, and then we have a rep-based challenge move. So I'm gonna hit start right away. We have alternating side squats to an upright row. That'll be our 50-second move. Our 30-second move is burpees, but you're jumping back in a triangle. So I'm going to do 2 push-ups at the bottom of that triangle. It's going to be a jump back to one side push-up, now hop it over to the other side push-up, jump it up, okay? That's how I'm doing that burpee triangle. Setting our timer now, we have, like I said, 3 rounds of each move. So each pair is going to take us just under 5 minutes. And then we have the challenge move. Okay, I'm putting on my vest. And Side-to-side squat for up and upright rows. I'm going to start with 15 pounds in each hand, and we'll go from there. Okay, and we're going to hit start. 10-second countdown is on. Remember, after these 50 seconds at the beep, we're going immediately into those triangle burpees. So side squat, upright row in the center. Side squat, other side, upright row. Side squat, upright row. When you're doing the upright row, it's only your arms that are moving. You're not using your whole body to pull those weights up. Squeeze it. Make sure your squat is good form. Your butt's going back behind you. Keep going. You have under 20 seconds left here. And when you drop your weights, make sure they're out of your way so you can do that triangle hop burpee. Okay, drop those weights, get that burpee going. So, hopping back to one side, push up, double leg mat, hop over, push up, hop it up, jump up. All right, 15-second break, and we're repeating those same moves. So starting with the side squats and upright rows. Shoulders back, chest up, weights in front. Let's do it. Side squat, upright row. Make sure you're breathing. Squeeze your butt at the top. When you're doing that upright row, really squeeze that booty. Fifteen seconds left. Drop those weights, go right into those burpees. So weights down, back to one side, push up, mat hop, push up, jump it up. All right, we're on to our last round of these moves. Stay with it. Side to side squats, upright rows. Here we go. Side squat, upright row. Squeeze that butt. Make that row perfect. Those weights are coming up to your chest. Elbows are out wide. Ten seconds left. 5. Drop those weights, get those burpees in. Here we go. Mat hop. All right, nice work. done with our first pair. Now we're gonna do a challenge move. We have 15 single arm clean and presses per arm. So I'm gonna go with 24 pounds. You have to do 15 straight. Use your legs, use momentum, keep your abs tight, your back straight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15. Let's get the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, 15. All right, moving on to our next pair. The 2 moves are a deadlift, squat, deadlift, okay? So I'm gonna use my sandbag for that because that's a heavy weight and I don't have to switch in between. Our second move is a weighted burpee. So I'm gonna go with 15 pounds so I can pick up those weights and do the jump at the top. If you can't switch your weights that quickly, just do a weighted burpee with a deadlift at the top. You'll really be hammering that deadlift. Okay, so 50 seconds on, 30 seconds on, 3 times through again. Have your weights ready to go. Deadlift, squat, deadlift. So squeeze your butt, squat it, deadlift, squat, deadlift, squat, deadlift, squat, deadlift. Make sure your back is flat, abs are tight, your butt's going back behind you, knees aren't going over your toes. Got the weighted burpees starting in 5 seconds. So drop the heavy weight out of your way, grab your medium weight if you're jumping like me. Here we go. Okay, 15 seconds. Whew. Back to squats and deadlifts. Grab your heavy weight. Here we go. Deadlift. Squat. Nice going. If you're holding a sandbag like me and you want a bigger range of motion than these handles allow, you can do a front load, which basically just means clean it up to your chest. Do a squat low, and more like a front load good morning than a deadlift. Whichever you want to do is fine. It's working the same muscles. Drop it, get those medium weights going for your burpees. Here we go. All right, back to deadlifts and squats. Last round. Here we go. Just make sure in this motion, you're squeezing that butt at the top of both the squat and the deadlift. The weight is close to your body the whole time. Keep going. Squat. Drop the weights out of your way. Burpees, last time. Okay, whew. We're ready for our next challenge move. 20 weighted skater rows. So, I'm gonna stick with 15 pounds if I can. What you do is you skate to one side. As your leg is crossed, you're going to row the same leg that is crossed. So the inside arm is gonna row. We got 20, one does equal one here, okay? All right, here we go. I'll start with 1. Skate it. 2. Elbow stays close to your body here. 3. Chest is up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one. And 20. Okay, set the weights down. We're moving on to our third pair. We have a step up to reverse lunge and switch for the 50-second interval. And we go right into a sumo squat and press. So your toes are out wide, your knees are out wide. Holding those weights in front of you. And you're pressing up as you come up, okay? You're using that momentum to get that job done. All right, take a deep breath. I'm gonna hit start. You can choose if you want to hold weights or not for the step up reverse lunge. I think I'm just going to wear my vest and go as fast as I can, okay? So step up, knee up, reverse lunge, switch. Sounds complicated, but it isn't. Step up, knee up, down, reverse lunge, switch. Keep it going. You're here for 50 seconds. This group will have your heart rate skyrocketed. Okay, squats and presses. I'm going with 15s. Knees out, toes out. Here we go. Squeeze it up. Squeeze that booty. Almost there. Okay, make sure those weights are out of your way or hold on to them for you're doing these step ups and reverse lunges and switches again. This is round 2. Here we go. Stay tight for this move. Keep your core in. Keep your focus. It's one of those moves that if you don't do that, you'll wobble all over the place. Especially if you're wearing a weighted vest or holding weights. You're going to be grabbing your weights right away to go into the squats and presses. Here we go. Toes out, knees out. Press it up. Keep it going. Stay strong. Okay, last round of these moves. Step up, knee up, reverse lunge, switch. Here we go. Keep it going. Okay, grab those weights. Let's finish this out. Squat, press, squat, press, go faster. This is your last 30-second interval. And this first part of the routine. Squeeze it. Nice job. Okay, our challenge move is a weighted squat jump for 30. So I'm gonna hold one 24-pound weight like a goblet at my chest, And I'm going to try to get all 30 without stopping. If you have to break this up into sets of 10, that's fine. Just get it done. This is a challenge move. So challenge yourself, but know your limits. We got 30, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 10 more. 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. Now we're moving on to a cardio boxing set. Before we do that, push pause, take a short break, get some water, come right back, and we'll hit it hard. Okay, we are back and ready to go with our cardio kickboxing. I took my vest off only because it rubs too much when I'm doing cross punches and stuff and it hurts my collarbones. Kristin suggested using medium or light weights, like 3 to 5 pounds. So I'm going to use just my handles, which are 3 pounds, okay? We have 30 seconds on for all 4 moves. Then we're going to change the timer as fast as I can to 40 seconds for all 4 moves, and change it again to 50 seconds for all 4 moves. So we're climbing a mini hip pyramid here. Starting with the 30-second intervals, you have 10 seconds off in between each move. So I will let you know what you're doing. 4 uppercuts, 2 alternating roundhouse kicks are first. Grab your light weights if you want. So get down in that squat stance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roundhouse kick, roundhouse kick. Get low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick it, kick it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your breath to make those punches powerful. Okay, next move. 4 plank punches. Plank hop, tuck jump. So high plank position. Punching forward for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop it in, tuck jump. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next move. Alternating hitch kick. Jab, cross, hook. So 2 hitch kicks, jab, cross, hook. 1 knee up. 1, 2. Jab, cross, hook. Go to the other leg. Try to switch which arm you're hooking with if you can. All right, last move. Roll back, jump to a push-up. Hop it up, 2 cross punches. Careful with your weights. Here we go, roll back, come on up, push up, jump it up, cross, cross. Roll back, push up, in. Keep it going. Nice job. Resetting my timer for 40-second intervals and we're going right away. Hitting start, you have a 10-second countdown. Back to the top. 4 uppercuts, 2 alternating roundhouse kicks. Here we go, sink it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, roundhouse, roundhouse. Really use your abs here. Make those punches worth something. Four plank punches. Plank hop, tuck jump. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop it in. Tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up there for those tuck jumps. Squeeze your butt during these plank punches so you're not rocking all over. Nice job. Alternating hitch kick, jab, cross, hook. Don't forget the hook. Here we go. Hitch kick, jab, cross, hook. Guys, I know this is hard. Use your breath. Put power in your punches. This is out of my comfort zone as well. But this is one of those things that every time I do it, I am so out of breath. And I'm almost always feeling that those muscles will work the next day. 2 cross punches. Roll back. Push up. 2 crosses. Roll it back. Push up. 2 crosses. Roll it back. All right. Switching to 50-second intervals. And we're going right away. Hitting start, 10-second countdown is on. Beginning with the 4 uppercuts. Alternating roundhouses. This is your last round through these moves. Let's make it count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roundhouse, roundhouse. Nice work, keep going. This is your longest interval group. You need your breath. All right, moving into the plank punches, tuck jumps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Less than 20 seconds left. Great. Alternating hitch kicks, jab, cross, hook. Here we go. Hitch. Less than 20, let's go. 10 seconds. Roll backs, push-ups, cross punches. Woo. Here we go. Roll it back. Straight into a push-up. Cross punch. Stay tight. Less than 10 seconds are left. All right, nice job. Whew. Set your leg weights down. We're moving on to Tabata Pairs. We have 4 Tabata Pairs to work through. There'll be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and we'll go through each pair 8 times, or there's 8 rounds in each pair, so they need to move 4 times. All right, we are beginning with parallel squats and plie squat jumps. So hold your weights for the squats, and you can drop them if you want for the jumps. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. That cardio kickboxing, whew, if you put muscle into those moves and you're giving full out effort, you will feel that tomorrow. Let's go. Get your weights for the parallel squats. You're holding them down at your legs. Squatting as deep as you can. Luckily, I didn't hit start yet. Okay. Here we go. 10-second countdown is on. Parallel squat. Your legs are a little bit closer together to accommodate where you hold your weights. Sink it down, squeeze it up, down. I like to go really low for these, really engage my glutes. Make sure when you're going low that your knees still don't go over your toes. Drop those weights. You have a 10-second rest. These are pairs, not no rest Tabata. And we're gonna go into plie squat jumps. So toes out wide, knees out wide, hop it. Okay, back to the parallel squat. Sink it down, squeeze it up. Your toes are facing forward again. Legs are closer together. Squeeze your butt. Okay, back to those plie or sumo squat hops. Make sure your weights are out of your way if you're not using them. Hop it. job. Land softly. 3, 2, and 1. Your legs should be burning by now. Grab those weights again. Third round. Sink it, squeeze it. You're doing awesome. Keep your chest up, your butt back. Drop the weights. Plies again. Hop it. Nice job. 5 seconds. Whew. Last round. Squats. Sink it. Squeeze it up. Burn in those glutes and legs. So drop those weights. This is it, last 20 seconds in this pair. Here we go. Okay, shake it out. Our next pair is hip thrust and single leg bridges. So you can use your ball or you can use your elevation for the hip thrust. I can use my elevation as long as I keep my vest on. It protects my back. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you don't have a ball or an elevation, you can go against your couch, against any type of cushion, or just do bridges on the ground, okay? We're pairing that with a single leg bridge. So what I'm gonna do is hop off my elevation, put one foot up on it, and then do a bridge that way. And we're alternating legs for the bridges. Hitting start right away. I'm also gonna use my sandbag as a weight for my hip thrust. So you don't have to weight them. She didn't specify it. Do what you want. Get in position, squeeze it up. Squeeze that butt for everything it's worth at the top of this motion. All right, dropping the back, spinning around. Get one foot up on an elevation if you want to use it. Single leg bridges. These kill your glute and your hamstrings. Don't let your butt rest in between reps. On the ground, keep it like an inch or two off the floor. All right, back to hip thrust. Remember which leg you used. You'll be using the opposite one the next round. Or you can do 1 round, 2 rounds on one leg and 2 on the other, whatever you want. Your workout, here we go. Squeeze it up. Okay, back to single leg bridges. I'm gonna do the same leg again. Burn out that one side first. Here we go. Oh my goodness, that really burns that one glute like crazy. Back to hip thrust. You're more than halfway down, let's go. This is your third round. Okay, for me, I'm switching legs now. For the single leg, I'm on the left side now for the last 2 rounds. Here we go. Squeeze it. And we're on to the last round here. Hip thrust. Last round of this Tabata pair. Get set. Nice work. Oh, that left glute. Okay. Stretch it. We are moving on to our third Tabata pair. We're doing bicep curls and back flies. So, taking my vest off for this, so it's a little bit more comfortable. I'm going to use 15 pounds for the bicep curls, and I'm going to drop to 9 or 12 pounds for the bent over back flies, okay? So, hitting start right away. We are plowing straight through these Tabata pairs. 15s for me for these bicep curls. Stand up straight and tall, elbows stay pinned to your body, curl those weights up and down. Keep it going, nice job. Squeeze. All right, moving on to back flies. So I'm going to drop my weight to 9 pounds for this first interval, and I might bump it up then. So bend over, weights are in front, squeeze it up. It's better to use a light weight and have perfect form than to go heavy weight and swing. Okay. Bicep curls again. Round 2. Here we go. Curl it up. And these bicep curls, your palms are twisting a bit to face you. This is a classic bicep curl. Elbows are tight. Switching back to lines, that was good for me for those back flies. Here we go. Bend it over, abs tight, fly it out. Your shoulders are down away from your ears. You're squeezing those shoulder blades together using your lat muscles, your rear delts. Squeezing those weight back. We are halfway down with this Tabata pair already. Bicep curls again. Squeeze it up. My biceps. Oh. Squeeze. You're welcome. back flies. This is our last round. Bicep curls. Again. Here we go. Squeeze it up and down. Good job. Last time for back flies. Changing weights. Bending over. Let's go. Keep your focus. Nice job. Okay, we have our fourth Tabata pair ahead of us. We are doing plank rows. High plank position, alternating which arm. You're rowing up, using weight if you want. And then we're going to move on to single arm, single leg cross crunches. So it's like a star crunch, and you're going to have a light weight in one hand, touching that hand to your opposite toe. And you alternate sides. So I'm going to do one side for 20 seconds, and then switch to the other side for the next time we do that move in the 20 seconds. It will really burn out your one oblique more, and then switch to the other. Okay, enough talking. Here we go. 10-second countdown started. For the alternating plank rows, I'm going to go with 12 pounds in each hand. Vest on. Quickly. Here we go. High plank position. Row those weights right up to your armpit. Squeeze your butt and your abs so you're not rocking. Alright, on your back, touching one hand to the opposite toe, so you only need one weight. I'm going to stick with the 15. So, up to your toe, and down. Toe, and down. Keep that leg up off the floor if you can. Okay, plank rows again. This same thing over here. Let's go. Tight butt, tight abs, row it up. Opposite hand, going to the opposite foot this time. Put that weight in your hand. Get a little mini lat pull over here. Along with that crunch and leg lift. Keep that elbow soft, but keep your arms straight to really work your lat. It's like a giant set here with these two pairs, working our backs. Here we go. Row, row, row. Stay tight. Spread your feet apart if you find that you're really rocking. Back to that first hand again. We're halfway down. Pull it over, touch it up. Nice work. Last round. Plank rows. Alright, this is it. Last 20-second interval in our Tabata Pairs section. Here we go. Nice work. All right, we have our rep base section next. It's chest and burpees. And you know I always do a push-up with a burpee, so this is chest, including burpees. All right, we're starting with 10 wide burpees, which means you're gonna do a wide push-up at the bottom and a wide squat jump at the top. So get your weights out of the way for now. Keep them close by because we'll be using them for chest presses next. So I'm just gonna move them up to my elevation, and then we're gonna go. Okay, let's get started. We got 10. So for the wide push-up, hands on either side of your mat. Wide squat jump, toes and knees out wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Whew, okay, 10 chest presses, single, single, double. So it means you're gonna do one arm, then the other, then both for 10. I'm gonna go with the 24s, see if we can do it. I'm also going right on my floor. You can go on your ball if you want. I'm just not gonna mess with that right now. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Bring those weights down carefully. We're moving on to a froggy burpee. So, the froggy push-up at the bottom, regular jump at the top. Ooh, I don't want to put my vest back on, but I'm going to. These burn my quads so bad. Alright, let's do it. So jump back into that frog position, come forward, push it back, jump it up, that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch out my legs for a second. I don't know why these burn me. 6, 7, one more. 10. Oh, chest flies. Single, single, double again. So I'm gonna go with 12 pounds. See if I can make it through. So, lay on an angle so I can have some room to do a fly here. Let's go. 1, double. That's 1 rep. 2. 3. 4. Squeeze that chest. You should be shaking. 5. Make that muscle tremble. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Bring it down. We have another burpee. Of course, it's a dive bomber burpee. All right, so you're diving underneath the fence, getting back out from underneath that fence, and a regular jump at the top. You have 10 reps. Let's do it. So pike position. Go under, come back up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 3 more. 8. 9. Last one. 10. All right, we have a wide row for a single, single, double. And I'm gonna go with 15 pounds, 10 reps total. I don't know why I was taking this off. Bend over, elbows are going out wide. Deep breath, here we go. 1, now double. That's 1 rep. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. Whew. Okay, guys, this is it. We have one last section to do. So take a deep breath, get a quick drink. We have our back and our core, and we have only 5 moves that we're gonna move through 2 times, 10 reps each. So, back extensions on your ball, or on your Bosu, or on a pillow, or on the floor. Pullovers on the ball or on the floor. plank row and a twist, ball passes or pillow passes or stuffed animal passes, and also 10 side scorpion dips, and we're alternating. We're going through these moves twice, so 1 equals 1 on those. Grab my ball, and start with the back extensions. So I'm gonna like towel on my ball. Your belly's on the ball, your feet are on the floor, hands are behind your head. Kristin said to use a light weight if you can behind your head. I'm just keeping my vest on. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, pullovers. So I'm going to go with one 24-pound weight here. Your back's on the ball, your neck's on the ball, your feet are very solid on the ground, holding either 2 weights close together or 1 weight in both hands for a pullover, using your lat and back muscles. Go into that bridge. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, elbows are straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Next we have plank rows with a twist. Only 5 on each side because 1 equals 1. So I'm going to go with 12 pounds in each hand. What you're going to do is row it up, and the opposite leg is going to twist towards that arm that you're rowing. So you're actually not going to be trying to keep your hips straight, you're going to be twisting. All right, let's go, we got 10. So row and knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. All right, next we have the ball pass. So it's just an ab ball pass. You're on your back on your mat, passing the ball between your hands and feet, and every pass counts as 1. Let's go, let's keep it moving. So grab your ball, grab a pillow, grab a teddy bear, whatever you want to pass. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. And our very last move in this set is a 10 alternating side scorpion dips. So what you're going to do is bring one leg up behind your back like a scorpion and do a hip dip in the same direction as that leg is pointing. And 1 equals 1. We're going for 10. High plank position. One leg up and bent like a scorpion. Now dip towards that side. 1. Other side. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. All right, we have those moves one last time. So back to the top with the back extensions on your ball. Get your ball. Get your feet set. Squeeze your back and your glutes. Put a weight behind your head if you want. Here we go, we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. All right, you have your pullovers. I'm just taking this off and leaving it off now. All right, grab your heavy weight or 2 medium weights, hold close together. Apparently I can't do that with my left hand. Make sure your back and your neck are steady on your ball, your feet planted on the ground. Elbows are straight so you're not using your triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Nice job. Get that ball out of your way for your plank rows and twists. I'm going to stick with the 12 pounds. Remember, 1 equals 1. So row and twist. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, ball pass for 10. Here we go. Make sure you have your back pressed flat to the mat and you're exhaling as you are squeezing your abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. Last move is the alternating scorpion dips. So, high plank position, leg up and bent. Dip it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Whew. Okay, amazing job. Be very proud of yourself for the work you put in today. Make sure you stretch it out, drink lots of water, let Kristin know what you liked about this routine. My favorite part for sure was being pushed out of my comfort zone with that cardio kickboxing section. I like to do stuff like that, and I hate to do stuff like that. But I thought it was awesome. I got a good sweat on, I was out of breath, and I hope you felt the same. So make sure you have a great day, treat yourself well, and I will see you next time.